G'day, g'day, and welcome to another episode of Kiwi Car Life. And if you'd like to know what the combination of a Honda Del Sol and a Suzuki Jimny is, for whatever reason, well, it could potentially be this, the Suzuki X-90. A car that was so successful, Suzuki killed it off after a mere 3 years. But today, 30 years after this car rolled off the production line, we're going to see what this unbelievably strange off-road two-door coupe is like. While the body styling is arguably the worst of both worlds, where it is neither a good-looking sporty coupe nor a particularly rugged-looking off-roader, the engine is pure Suzuki Vitara. Under the bonnet, we find a cam belt single cam 1.6 litre 4-cylinder engine. It does have 16 valves, and the power figure is 95 horsepower. Not even 3 figures, and a truly earth-shattering 132 Newton meters of torque. This has got to be one of the least powerful cars I've ever reviewed on the channel. But the good news with it is that because it is unbelievably understrung, it is extremely reliable. This one is paired up with a 5-speed manual. Thank goodness, because you could also get these with a 4-speed automatic, which would make it by default the worst driving car known to man. But with a very close ratio manual transmission and a low range box, it lends this car to the type of driving that off-road enthusiasts enjoy. So if you look past the strange bodywork, the advantage with it is that while it's not very powerful, it is four-wheel drive, it has low range, it has very short gears, and the owner of this car has told me that this thing is capable of going just about anywhere. However, while it can go anywhere, that doesn't mean that you would necessarily want to. The features of this car include a clock. And that is it. You have a gauge cluster, indicators, wipers, a fan, not even air conditioning. You can see where the air conditioning button would have been, but it was not equipped on this particular example. Naturally, the aftermarket radio has been installed recently, so you can hear your modern music played through a 90s Suzuki stereo system with a whopping 2 speakers. But this is what you expect when you get in a car that is basically underneath a 90s Suzuki Vitara. Features is not this car's strong point. Its exterior styling is definitely not this car's strong point at all. But what it is very good at is going off-road. And so, for the first time ever on Kiwi Car Life, we're going to try, anyway, to do a little bit of off-roading in it, and then we will take it for a drive on the road. As promised, one of the main features of the Suzuki X-90 is its off-roading capabilities. Let's put it into 4 low. Oh yeah, wow, first gear is so crazy short. And let's see if we can get up this. No, we can't. Okay. Lack of grip has surprised me. Let's have another go. First gear, on the power. Come on. Oh dear. The Suzuki X-90 has thoroughly disappointed me. Look at this. What's going on? Okay, speed and power is the answer. Here we go. First gear. Yeah. There we go. That's the ticket. This grassy field is like so slippery, eh? Okay, definitely the first issue with this car is the lack of locking diffs. It is like, yeah, quite a major problem. Ground clearance is good, but as you can see there, like one wheel is just spinning. Oh no, the exit to the car park has been blocked by cones. Whatever shall I do? Oh, I know. I will go over here. Never fear, for the Suzuki X-90 is here. Oh, what a beast. Yes. Through the ditch we go. Oh, we are really struggling here, eh? Any like mud, it just does not like it. Speed and power. Yes, come on. No, not come on. It is struggling. I've been most disappointed by the off-roading capabilities of the X-90. Can it do speed and power? Let's find out. Foot down, first gear. Wow. I must admit, it's actually a little bit quicker than I expected. The best way I can describe this car is that it has all of the faults of that Prado in front of us. It's very slow, it is very high off the ground, which means the handling is absolutely terrible, and the body control is an absolute disaster. So, to drive on the road, it is pretty bad. But as we discovered, it's not particularly great off-road either, because it doesn't have any locking differentials. Anything that requires ground clearance, it's capable of doing just fine. But unfortunately, any of that kind of cross-axle-y stuff, it just struggles with, because it's all very well and good having all four wheels being driven, but if two have grip and two don't on opposite corners, well, the two that don't are just going to spin and you're going to go nowhere. Something like this Hilux, yeah, also sucks to drive on the road, but at least, you know, you lock all the diffs and you can go across this sort of stuff. Whereas the X-90 just can't, as we've discovered, unfortunately. So, to conclude, seeing as it's not particularly great on-road, we will have one last go off-road, and if it can do this, then I'll give the X-90 a pass. Low range, let's see if it can do it. Alrighty, bit of beans. Yes! Come on, X-90, you have done good things, man, yes! I hope you've enjoyed this look at the X-90. I've had a lot of fun actually driving this. You know, I've been smiling the whole time. It's pretty bad, but it is a fun car. And so with that, I will look forward to seeing you again next time.